Have you ever had to remind a guest that they are a guest in your house? My son Ben brought his best friend Kevin home for spring break last year. The first day, Kevin showed up with this huge suitcase like he was moving in. I helped them carry it upstairs and noticed it was heavier than Ben's stuff for our entire vacation last summer. Whatever, teenagers pack weird. Kevin seemed nice enough at first. Polite, said thank you when I made dinner. But by day 2, things started getting weird. I woke up at 2 a.m. to get water and found the fridge door wide open with Kevin inside it, eating leftover pizza straight from the box. Not warming it up or anything, just standing there in his boxers scarfing it down. I said, hey buddy, maybe grab a plate next time. He just looked at me and shrugged like I was being dramatic. Day 3, I came home from work to no hot water. None. I asked Ben what happened and he said Kevin had been in the shower for like an hour. When Kevin finally came downstairs, his hair was dripping wet and he was using my expensive shampoo as body wash. The bottle I paid $30 for was half empty. I tried being nice about it. I said, hey Kevin, maybe keep showers to like 15 minutes so everyone can have hot water. He rolled his eyes and said his showers at home were usually longer than that. By Thursday, Kevin was acting like he owned the place. He'd grab snacks without asking, leave dishes everywhere, and once I caught him using my credit card to order pizza. When I asked him about it, he said he thought it would be fine since I had so much money anyway. That hit me wrong. We're not poor, but we're definitely not rich. I work 2 jobs to keep our house. Ben looked embarrassed but didn't say anything. Friday morning, I woke up to find Kevin had used my good towels to wash our dog in the bathtub. These weren't cheap towels, they were the nice ones my mom gave me for Christmas. There was dog hair and soap everywhere, and he'd left the wet towels on my bathroom floor. I was getting pretty mad, but I didn't want to embarrass Ben. His friend was important to him. The breaking point came Friday afternoon. I got home from my second job exhausted and ready to crash on the couch. Instead, I found Kevin sprawled out on my living room sofa, eating fried chicken from a bucket. Not just any bucket, but one he'd bought with my credit card that he'd taken from my wallet. Ben was sitting in the corner looking mortified. Kevin had sauce all over his fingers and was getting grease on my couch cushions. When he saw me, he didn't even look guilty. He just said, hey Mrs. Davis, thanks for letting me get lunch. I stood there for a second, trying to process what I was seeing. He'd gone through my purse, taken my credit card, bought himself food, and was now making a mess of my furniture like it was totally normal. That's when I lost it. I sat down in the chair across from him and looked him dead in the eye. I said, Kevin, you are not part of this household. You are a guest here. Guests don't take things without permission. They don't use up all the hot water. They don't go through other people's wallets. And they definitely don't treat someone else's home like their personal restaurant. Kevin's face went red and he started stuttering about how he thought it was okay. I held up my hand to stop him. I said, no, it's not okay. Pack your stuff. Your parents can pick you up tonight. Ben looked relieved, honestly. I think he'd been too embarrassed to say anything but was tired of his friend acting like a spoiled brat in our house. Kevin tried to argue, saying he didn't have anywhere else to go for spring break. I told him that wasn't my problem. He'd had a week to act like a decent human being and chose not to. His parents came to get him that night. They seemed just as entitled as he was, acting like I was being unreasonable for not wanting someone to steal from me in my own house. After they left, Ben thanked me. He said he'd been wanting to say something all week but didn't know how. We ordered pizza that night with my credit card and watched movies until way too late.